Hello there, this is episode 12 for Basil, our King of Thieves, for Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Well, this is it. Basil has made his way to the Bandit Camp, and now he's going to figure out what is going on. We're going to continue to loot the area, but we're also going to chat with the leaders of the Bandit Camps, and the Bandit Camps, or the bandits in the Bandit Camp. We're going to start with Ardenar Crush, who is the leader of the Chill, and then we'll talk to Tazgaz Tenhammer. So Arendor Crush is kind of pokes fun at the fact that we're just simple humans and he's gonna eat us alive, but we're too tough for that. Tursus is much friendlier. He's going to be giving us our leather armor, complimentary leather armor, mind you. And we're going to kind of just exchange a little bit. The Black Talons and the Chill are the two bandit groups in the area. The Black Talons are the humans who are here, and the Chill are the hobgoblins who are here. So we're also going to hop in here, and we're going to talk to... looks like Not is far less informational and more of just a generic jerk. So with that, we're not even gonna bother looting the stuff in here because we don't want to pick a fight randomly at this stage. We are going to talk to Tazgaz Kozan Tenhammer. Actually, Tenhammer is a lot easier to say. So Tenhammer is the leader of the Black Talons, and he's a big old tough guy with plate mail armor. And then we got Cretus. Cretus is guarding the tent here, and Cretus is basically saying that now it's going to be our job to guard the tent. Great. I'll just, set up some traps, kind of sneak around, do the stuff that Basil likes to do. So Basil's going to go around and he's going to set a ton of traps all around the bandit camp, basically to make sure that anytime we pick a fight, that we're going to end up being able to just take out the enemies very quickly all over the camp. That's going to involve us also resting a little bit as well. We're going to end up spending a full day here, but I think it's worth it. And it's better to kind of take your time and do these, I guess we would call long rests today, and just get those all handled so that you can get your skills back as needed. We're going in, and with that, we don't intend on turning back. We're going to try to sneak Basil around the side, and we're going to take out these goons. We gotta get Basil out of melee combat. Minsk is having a hard time of it, but Kagan seems to be doing a pretty good job. We've seen most of the enemies go down, but... Ooh, Minsk is stunned. Maybe Basil can come around and try to save him. Maybe the rest of the group can. Take him out. Oh, damn. Okay, we lost Minsk, but that's okay. He didn't blow up, so we can resurrect him. We take out... We're pretty much going to take out Vinct here. Although, Dinah here takes a nasty hit. And with that, we got last guy. There we go. So with Raymond dead, we are all healed up. We won this fight. Let's now go ahead and chat with Ender Sai. Ender Sai is a prisoner here, and he's basically caught, and he was planning on being executed. But Ender Sai apparently is a thief who's been sneaking around trying to figure out what on earth is going on with this group here. And he's surmised that Malahi was behind the poisoning of the mines in Nashkel. And that it looks like they were trying to blame the Zentarum for this, but the Zentarum were not behind this. This is all the Black Talons and the Chill. But it appears to also be... another side group here too that seems to have hired those two. And it's a group called the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne is basically, we're going to find out that they're basically a company that's in charge of producing iron. And they are, it looks like they're making regular visits to Cloakwood, and that there's something going on in the Cloakwood forest, and we need to be able to figure out what's going on here. And we're going to go step on some toes, and we'll also make sure that we let them know that Ender Sai sent us. That's kind of a cool dude.
Mullahay and Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you. One thing is certain. Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
So we have our next target. Kagan, of course, brings up the fact that Silver Shield is one of the nobles in Baldur's Gate, and he's probably going to want to find out what's exactly going on. So I would say that Kagan's interested in some revenge, and he can probably see a bit of profit if he ends up successfully ending this whole crisis. The two letters indicate that we're looking for a guy named Daviorn. Daviorn is he's somehow connected to the Cloakwood, and he's guiding Tazok to step up the raids and to keep doing damage. With that, we're all set here. Uh-oh. Looks like Tenhammer wants to throw down. So we're just going to go ahead and reveal ourselves at this point. Basil goes ahead. And we take out Tenhammer. So our goal, my thought is we're going to have to probably get out of here pretty quickly. But if we can take out the two leaders, Ardenar Crush and Tenhammer, then I think we'll consider this a pretty successful, pretty big success. All right, we got Crush. Crush is held, which is basically a death sentence, pretty much, if we can get into close combat. Kagan's surrounded. We got to get him out of there. Man, he has taken so many hits. Whew. Heal, heal, buddy, heal. And Crush is dead. Kagan is healed up. And we can get ourselves out of here. Just flee to anywhere. I don't really like that chittering. I really don't like that chitter. We're gonna leave. Head to the Friendly Arm Inn. That's a little safer. And look at that. It's Elminster. Well, I'm going to have Basil talk to Elminster, because he doesn't need to be talking to any of you other goons and miscreants. Elminster, of course, is continuing to follow us, and he's continuing to hear about some of our exploits. We can tell him that we kind of know where we're going to go next, but guess if you can aid us, and then he says Cloakwood Forest. So now the next step is to resurrect Minsk. You know, Minsk doesn't have phenomenal stats, but he has been actually doing really well at just direct damage, right? In doing a whole bunch of damage as needed, and I'm very actually pretty impressed with him. I don't know if I'm going to take him for every playthrough, but I gotta say he is carrying his weight, so it's kind of nice. We're gonna head back down to Baragos, but you do see that Cloakwood is open. We're gonna head back down. And Basil is going to go to the Juggler Inn. We're going to sell the few scalps that we have. And then once we do that, then we'll aim to rest. And once we rest, we're going to probably have another dream.
As darkness falls, your mind drifts back to events past, and to triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, suddenly, you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
And now Basil can heal poison, which is very useful for where we're about to go. Basil, of course, gets asked by Emwyn to relay the dream. She knows that we had one because we didn't sleep very well. And so we tell her about the dream, and she indicates that we're actually fighting against whatever this voice is in our head. It's kind of interesting to see how these dreams change between having a good reputation or having an evil reputation. If you have an evil reputation, it's almost as if we're indulging the voice in our head. So, I don't know. Anyway, Basil is going to make his way out, and now it's about time that we head on to the Cloakwood Forest. So from there, that should be it for today. Please feel free to check out my other starter guides and my other playthroughs. If you like what I do, go ahead and subscribe, or at least leave a comment or a like on the video. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and good luck. We're all counting on you.